Hi everybody and welcome back to my backyard once again. Today I'm gonna review the Geprc Darkstar 20. It's crazy, every company is stepping in on the 2S 2-inch game right now and it's amazing. There is a lot of competition, there is a lot to choose from, and I'm trying to collect them all so I can make a final review comparing all of them so I can give you my advice on the best one to get. But let's focus on the matter at hand. Very nice box, iridescent ring. Let's open it and see what's inside. Boom. Let's remove the foam and boom. As in Geprc usual fashion, you get a wrapped drone in plastic. Let's remove the drone, we're gonna talk about it later, and you see you have foam and the usual accessory bags with instruction and stickers. You get the stickers here, QR codes on the box for instructions, extra set of 2-inch HQ propellers, 4-bladed ones. The usual parts bag, you get the flight controller pinout and instructions, Geprc cards, a super nice Torx screwdriver, hexagonal key, rubber battery pad basically, a camera mount of some sort, and extra screws and bolts for your drone. And finally, time to open the drone. Let's remove this wrap, which is always incredibly hard. If you watch my previous Geprc reviews, you will know this wrap is always hard to remove. And boom, it feels super light, but of course it doesn't have a camera. You have 3 versions of Darkstar 20. The without camera one, where you have to put your own, the O3 one, and the Wasp one. And now I'm gonna get the O3 from probably the Pavo Pico, because it's the easiest to put here, also because it has the antennas already. And before I put a camera into it and talk about specs, please remember to like, subscribe and comment on this video. Let me know what do you think about this 2-inch craziness that's going on in the FPV industry. And as always, if you need to buy something, please click on the links down in the description below. You will help this channel a lot and you help me make more reviews. Thank you. Let's build it. Perfect. The O3 is in and the drone looks amazing. Also, it's super light even with the full O3. And before I talk about specs, I have to say a couple of things. First of all, this is not a camera mount, but actually a camera helmet, sort of, and this helps avoid scratching your camera if you crash. Also, the things I said were rubber pads for the battery are actually dampeners for your camera, so probably it avoids jello. And on jello, again, they say on the website that they designed the propellers with HQ props to spin very, very smoothly and avoid jello. So I hope this drone is basically the first of this class not having jello on 2S, of course, because the ones that are 4S so far don't have it. But every 2S drone I reviewed has some sort of jello. I hope this is not one of them. And also, a couple of bad things, like this is a test pilot drone, so it's not the commercial version yet, but I didn't have long enough screws to put the camera visor on, and also they didn't provide the pigtails antennas. So luckily I got them from my Pavo Pico, but I hope the commercial version has them and they ship it. But I mean, probably they do. It's impossible that they don't ship the pigtails. And let's talk about specs. So this drone is 85.5 grams. It's pretty light, and of course this is without battery. Batteries, you're gonna put a 450, 650, 2S in here. You have a limited space. The frame is fully made of injection molded plastic. There is no carbon, but there is a very nice structure, as you can see, 3D structure. And it feels very, very, very sturdy, just like carbon almost, but it's probably lighter and more resistant to crashes. The bottom part is kind of reminiscent of the Pavo Pico, but I believe when you're going lightweight, there is so much you can do with the ducts below. The top part is a little bit different. The motors are SPEDX 1102 10,000 kV, and they are powered by a F4 flight controller that's 2S, and it has 12 amps built-in ESCs. And it's powered by a 2S F4 flight controller with 12 amps ESCs. And now it's time to go fly and see. I really do hope this drone doesn't have jello, so I can recommend it over all the other ones. Let's go. Boom, they sent the drone already configured for the O3 system, so I just had to plug in and it was basically ready. Modes, easy, very easy, 5 minutes. And now I'm gonna use a 450 2S battery. Maybe it's on the small side, but it will acro very good if it can acro, you know, because it's very lightweight. And we hear the Blue Jay beeping. These batteries are not the best for this drone because they kind of interfere with the propellers, and I hope they don't interfere too much because I don't want to crash it. The camera angle is now at like 5 degrees, and you can see a little bit of the prop guards in the bottom. So it's very quiet, very quiet. You barely can hear it. It's also very light, but wow. Ha! Wow, it's super quiet. And it flies great, I have to say. So far, stable. I'm flying in angle, but you can already see it flies very good and doesn't seem to have jello in angle like this. It's nice. I feel totally in control. Let's go acro. I don't think the chickens are around. And now we are in acro, still at 5 degrees. So when you thrust it, maybe a little bit of vibration, but it's the least I ever saw. Oh my god, I'm so high. Man, it's on rails. It's on rails. Oh my god, it's on rails. It doesn't move. Okay. This drone, like, I thought it would be good, but not this good. Of course, the battery is already depleted because... Okay, now it's human, finally. Because I was like, it's impossible, it's this good. Okay, so it shakes if you do bad maneuvers, but man, it's really on rails, combined with the fact that it's like 100 grams something and doesn't make any perceivable noise. Can you hear it? There is a motorcycle passing on the road 300 meters from here. I can hear it more than the drone. Wow. Okay, this drone goes on my backpack for sure, and already it's... I don't remember the Mobula 8, but probably it's better than the Mobula 8 as well. For sure in the jello department it is. And now we are getting the low battery because the 450 milliamps doesn't take you so far, you know. At 3 minutes of flying, kind of acroing is not bad. Wow. Crazy. Hi. Amazing, really. Like, I didn't expect it to be this good. Wow. And this drone flies so good, it looks like I'm getting paid to say it, but really, I am surprised with it. So far, maybe this is the best 2S drone I've tried, because it embodies all my values. It's lightweight, it doesn't make a lot of noise. Like, it's one of the less noisier ones. It flies amazing, like one of the best flying ones. I have to still fly again, but already I'm surprised. And also, it's the best recording one for sure. The other ones have jello at much lower throttle in different condition. What can I say? Let's fly again and let's have a little bit more fun with this. With the camera angle a little bit further up so I can cruise faster, and let's see how it behaves that way, because this can be a very, very versatile drone at this point. It's so on rails, it's tuned amazingly. And it cruises as well, like it's a 2-inch 2S. Wow. Of course, it's not the fastest drone out there. It will take some time moving. Like, I don't want to push on these small batteries, but yeah, I need to buy bigger batteries for sure, but already very, very, very impressed. Yeah, you can see a little bit of horizon issues when I face the sun. But really, look, it dives straight as an arrow. It's crazy. Like, I'm not making things up. It's that good. I don't know what they did with the tuning and how they managed doing everything in plastic, but you are seeing this drone. We even not stabilize, it's crazy. I mean, for this class, I didn't expect it to be this good. And it's probably blowing the other stuff out of the water. Like, I don't want to get too excited, but yeah, you have to acro a little bit slower because it's not a super powerful drone, but man, for cinematic moves, this goes on my backpack. I don't know how Geprc always does it. Whoa. Yeah, my battery is not happy about my treatment. But you are seeing what I'm doing. It's like a toothpick. It's crazy. I am too excited. Probably I should calm down because I'm gonna crash, but wow. And the battery is depleted at 2 minutes of cruising, fast cruising and acro. Yeah, it's a bigger drone. It's gonna consume a little bit more amps, but not bad at all. Not bad at all, really. Oh, there is a cat, and you know, we have to chase it before the battery dies. Where is the cat? Ah, he's hiding, he's hiding. Now the camera angle is a little bit too high. Yeah, this cat, oh, it's moving, it's moving. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, I have to land, sadly. Bye, cat. It was fun playing with you. And you just saw how this drone flies. It's on rails. It can do a lot of stuff. It's super versatile, and I'm just excited about it. I guess the use case for this drone, it's a very, very stealthy one. Like, you want to fly in some place you're not supposed to, this is perfect. Nobody hears you, nobody sees you, and it's safe if something happens. And it dives, and you can do cinematic acro in the town, in places, in crowded places. I'm not suggesting to do that, of course, but this will be the perfect drone to do that. And it's called the Darkstar. So, I mean, the name is appropriate, right? And I'm happy. Today's review is easy. It's short because the drone is very good. So far, it's the best. If you're looking for a 2S2 inch, probably get this one. You will be very, very happy. And maybe there will be drones that are a little bit better than this, because I have to review the Beta FPV Pavo Pico 20, but knowing Beta FPV, I don't think it will be better. I hope it will, but I don't think it will. And the Fly Lens 85, I have to, it's in the customs, I don't know why, but I have to review that as well. And they added the soft mount system and naked Cadex O3 DJI O3 system. So maybe that one is lighter, across better, and doesn't have jello. If that's the case, maybe that's an even better drone. But so far, on my experience, you will be very happy with this drone. And yeah, it doesn't have many cons. Maybe only things I can find is you see a little bit of ducks when you are at 5 degrees. And you have, at 0, you don't fly at 0, you fly at 5. You see a little bit, but when you stabilize, it goes away, so it's not a big issue. And it has still a little bit of jello, a tiny amount, but of course I want a drone to be perfect and fully trust it. But it's tiny enough you don't notice it, and you have to really push it super hard to notice. And that's all. Very good drone. And as always, remember to like, subscribe and comment on this video. Let me know what's your opinion on this drone. Have you ever seen a 2-inch 2S fly like that? To me, it's incredible. If you want to buy it, please click on the links down in the description below. You help this channel a lot, and as always, stay safe and happy flying. Bye!